Alright guys, hello and welcome to another Euro Truck Simulator 2 adventure. Today we are hauling, I think it is 33,000 pounds worth of meat. We got a nice little Peterbilt 389. This is the same profile we've been working on. I did stretch the chassis finally. What else did I do to this thing? I don't know, not too much. Haven't changed the engine. I did go back to a 13 speed with it, just because the 18 was it's too much for freight, and I don't plan on doing any heavy hauls with this guy. I want to maybe get another 389 and customize that all up. Maybe I'll do that on a live stream one of these days, and you guys can kind of help me customize and let me know what you guys want me to put on it, or change it up, make it kind of a subscriber build. And yeah, so hauling some meat. And we are still on 1.18 with a Jake, still working. Trying to finagle a day where I can get all the guys together and we can maybe do some trail riding in spin tires. I'd like to go trail riding in real life, but yeah, I don't have too many people that do that around here right now. But yeah, kind of mix it up a little bit instead of doing the missions and doing all that. Me and Moose and myself went out last night, and Moose had showed me how you can actually mod a multiplayer game. So we went out and we had a whole bunch of modded trucks in there, and it was a pretty good time. So maybe this weekend we can do a little live stream of it. It'd be kind of fun. Get Landy get stuck and laugh at him a couple times, exactly as loud as that 389 or 389, the T800, but it still sounds pretty good. I have been looking for some sound mods for this truck, but quite a few people are just doing the Detroits. I'm not really a Detroit diesel kind of guy, but we will see if something comes out. Some nice beller to her. We will definitely be putting it in. Still running the Cummins 485 ISX. Very strong motor. Definitely good for freight. You don't really get all that much weight with freight, so. Wrong gear. Splitter at the wrong time there. So yeah, the next time we run a freight train, I think we're gonna build a special truck for anything, basically 80,000 pounds and above, because that was kind of embarrassing, to say the least. I tried to catch any gear I stinking could, but she would not pull, even at a dead stop. The low wouldn't do a jack. I mean, that one time that we were pulling the ramp, it wouldn't even go in reverse. So I think the game had kind of had a hiccup there, but who knows? Like I said, I'm still running an outdated version of the game, but really, the two trucks that I really enjoy playing with run the best on this version so far, and there's not any Jake issues, graphical glitches. No, Landy and Moose have been having nothing but graphical glitches with that T800, where I can run the T800 with no problems on the new version. So I don't know what is going on, but my skins for the T800 don't work, and the Jake just drives me nuts. So really do hope you guys are kind of finding this a little bit relaxing, a little bit out of the farming realm. I know I'm already starting to get the comments on the farming sim. The more comments I get on it, I don't mean to be a prick or nothing, but I'm just, the more people that try to pressure me to play that game, it's gonna keep me from playing it. So just, if you don't like it, don't watch it. That's pretty much my attitude about it. And I know you don't mean to come off the wrong way when you're asking me if I'm going to play farming sim by any means. I mean, that's been really what built this channel, is farming sim. So I'm not by any means talking down to it, or anything like it. I mean, I've got a probably 5-6 brand new mods to put in farm sim that are actually they're actually in the game, but I still have not actually launched farming sim to play with them, because 5-6 mods doesn't, that might give me maybe 10-15 hours of enjoyment, but after 10-15 hours I'm pretty much burnt back out of the game. And the same thing with the logging. Y'all love the logging, I love the logging, but when nothing new comes out for it, it's the same old thing. It makes it a job, and I want to enjoy bringing y'all the content. But if I'm not enjoying it, you guys aren't going to enjoy it. And I mean, I could see just in the average view, the average amount of time spent in my videos on farm sim lately has been horrible. That's because, I'm not feeling it, so I'm not making a good product for you guys to watch, which in turn does neither one of us a favor, so with Euro Truck, I'd like to get a lot smoother. I'd like to, be able to multitask a little bit when I am live streaming, and, get a little bit better feeling to this driving simulator. It is, in a way, it's kind of like driving a truck, but in another, it's completely different. So when I try to bring some realism to it, either the AI or the truck and the transmission just don't cooperate, or, it makes it fun for me, because it's a little bit of a challenge. And I finally got my steering wheel to operate the way I want. It wasn't centering, so I always had to center the wheel, and now I can just kind of turn it, and then it automatically centers. So that makes it that brings up the realism to a little bit of a bit higher level, but you know, this is a pretty chill game. You can just relax, especially talk to your friends and whatnot, you know, and you're being productive in a way that you don't get perks or anything else. You just unlock trucks and you unlock features for the truck, really. So I don't know. Freaking Landy Kid and Moose were talking about American Truck Sim this, American Truck Sim that, and it's actually got me really kind of excited for American Truck Sim. So I know I was kind of on the fence there last week about it, but kind of excited now. I know they're not going to have, you know, all that many customization features to the American trucks, but as long as the trucks are good quality and the modders don't have to do all that much to them in order to make them, you know, if the body is good, here we go. As long as the body is good on the trucks when they, you know, put all the details on them and everything else, I don't think the modders will really have to go in and, you know, tweak anything. So you really won't have to download all that many modded trucks unless you want specialty trucks, which will really be kind of cool. I was kind of on the fence about, you know, the fact that they're only bringing in, from what we hear so far, they're only putting California in. And what was not really in my thought process was the DLC for the, say, other states and whatnot. And, you know, after I heard that Full Tilt was kind of not really bad mouthing, but he was, you know, talking a little bit about the DLC and how, you know, it could be a money grab after, you know, say a state's $20. Well, they got 50 of them states, and, you know, do they add Mexico? Do they add Canada? You know, I know it's American Truck Sim, but, you know, that's a lot of money. But from what Landy was saying, he had kind of reassured me that they had spoke about the modders kind of taking over doing some of the states, you know, with modders' help and everything, that you know, we should have all the states opened up. So obviously I don't believe, unless this whole 3D modeling gets involved with map creation and stuff like that, it doesn't really sound like we're gonna have to be paying for state by state type of DLCs. But you know, we'll figure all that out with time. It's really way too early to even be discussing it, but after Full Tilt had kind of brought that to my attention. Why can't I just try to get these stupid things straight, like just back into a place? After Full Tilt had kind of brought that to my attention, you know, it all made sense to me, and it really made quite a bit of sense. But like I said, we will kind of see what happens, and we're less of a newbie now. Oh no, we're still a newbie. Nice. So we've got some distance, some fragile cargo, just in time, and eco. Let's do some distance. Then I want to get into these. I know they don't really do all that much, but I like that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll do a hazmat section. I think I'm going to end it here, guys. Just going to put the parking brake on before we end it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope you guys like these little kind of quick videos of Euro Truck. Gives you something to sit back and relax to a little bit. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think. American Truck Sim, modding in general, you know, a little bit of all this stuff. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy, have a good week, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.